Hey guys, what's up? This is Blaze the Movie Fan with you yet again. And it's time for another commentary. This time I'm going to do a commentary on James Rolfe's Silver Surfer review. Yeah, I know his character's name is the Angry Video Game Nerd, but I still refer to call him by his real name, James Rolfe. Anyway people, I tried playing Silver Surfer, but I just couldn't. I played it for a few minutes and then I stopped, because a few minutes was all I could take. This game is not fun at all, in fact it's frustrating. So without further ado, let's watch James Rolfe's video. Now that opening is fucking awesome. I see James Rolfe in a video game destroying shitty consoles. That is fucking awesome. But I have one thing to point out though. It says copyrighted in 2006. Wasn't this episode released in 2007? So why does it say 2006? That's a fucking awesome title card, just like in the rest of his episodes.
Alright, this is Silver Surfer. Silver shit.
Silver shit is the perfect way to describe this game, because it is pure shit.
He looks so stupid. I mean, what the hell's wrong with him? He's just like...
Now let me look at this. Well, I will admit, he does look pretty stupid. I mean, who the hell rides skateboard like that?
Alright, so you get this stage select thing, kind of like in Mega Man, which is good for the sake of this review, so I don't really have to beat anything to show you all the stages in the game. So it's just like one of those fly and shoot games, kind of like Defender or Light Force, you know. Nothing too special, but not bad actually.
If you think the game is not bad, you haven't played it much. Because trust me, the game really is bad.
Your weapon's kind of lame.
You know, that's a good point. I mean, where the hell is he firing this from?
But there's power-ups which let you shoot double. The fuck? I can't touch the walls? That's right, you can't touch anything in this game, so don't fuck around. Anyway, what was I saying about the weapons? Oh yeah, there's not much else I think you can get. I mean, you can shoot backwards, like if somebody's coming behind you, and that's always a real shit sucker, because you want to concentrate on what's ahead.
Yeah, that's a big problem with this game. Enemies are coming from all directions.
It's kind of clumsy to switch back, because you press the B button to change direction, but use A to shoot. Ah, fuck! I guess that wasn't a good time to demonstrate.
In this frustrating game, it never is a good time.
So there you go, shooting the rubber ducky, which doesn't die. Oh, fuck! If you play this game, one thing I can guarantee is that your thumb is going to get pretty damn sore from tapping that button.
Well, I played this on my PC. I would imagine that it would be even worse if I had a regular controller.
There's not one instant when you can take a break. You're constantly firing away, even when there's nothing in sight because you don't know what's coming up. I mean, there's no reason not to be shooting, and this wouldn't bother me so fucking much if you could just hold down the button and let it keep shooting, but no, of course not. So what you need is a turbo button. Whether it's an NES Advantage or an NES Max, put that other fucking controller away, press that turbo button, and never let go.
Turbo! Fuck yeah!
So I beat the stage, though each stage consists of 2 or more sections. Now we're in the second section, and we got an overhead view, which is equally as difficult as any of the rest. Actually, I think they're worse, because you don't know what's supposed to be underneath you or blocking you. I'm assuming I can't touch these wooden parts. Uh-oh, now I'm probably fucked. Oh, never mind. I guess I can go through those. See, the graphics are so unclear as to what you're allowed to touch and what you're not. You don't know what the hazards are.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
Look at that. That's not fair. I couldn't see that tiny bullet coming through the trees. It's like camouflaged.
The game is frustrating enough with all the things that you can see. But the fact that there are some hazards that you can't see, that's fucking bullshit.
And the way those waves move, it's just like a bunch of flickering blue lines. It plays with your eyes and fucks you all up. What a cruel game.
You know, that's the perfect word to describe this game. Cruel. Yes, I think cruel fits this game even more than frustrating.
I give up. I'm trying another stage. Fire Lord. Alright, another overhead. Ah, fuck! I can't believe this. You can't touch the ground. That means that you have to stay in the brown area, which pretty much limits you to about 20% of the screen. This is ridiculous. Just staying within this narrow range. It's like playing the game Operation, but with a bunch of shit flying around trying to kill you. You have such a tight space to maneuver if you want to kill these things. Come on, come on. Ah! Let's try again. Come on, come on. Oh, fuck! If only his board wasn't so goddamn long. Or if you can go diagonally, like if you can go at an angle.
You know, that's exactly what the stage needs. The ability to go on an angle. That would be fucking awesome.
But you're always pointing straight, which makes it impossible to squeeze through narrow spots like this.
Not to mention, it's impossible to avoid that hand that killed you.
You know, it's so easy to die in this game, and every time you die, you have to see this. This sad, pathetic image of Silver Surfer just trembling in defeat. If you play this game, this image will be burned into your retina. And how appropriate, because this picture expresses better than words my feelings on this game.
Well, is he face palming or is he crying? Well, I think he's crying, but I'm not sure.
Just look at it. That sums up the whole thing. What'd I say before? This game's not bad?
Well, it's a good thing that you admitted your mistake. Because this game is bad.
Well, no, it isn't bad.
You're joking, right? I can think of several reasons why this game is bad. Well, one actually. Because it's impossible How the hell is this game not bad?
It's fucking horrible!
Wait a minute. Horrible is worse than bad. You know what, man? I agree 100%. This game is not bad. It's worse than bad. It's fucking horrible.
And I dare you to play it. Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's bad.
But it is bad if it's impossible.
But this game just went way, way too far. The difficulty is legendary. This is the grand champion of hard motherfucking games. It doesn't fuck around. Why couldn't there be a health bar? Like 3 hits? Would that be okay?
Well, that wouldn't change anything. The game would still be nearly impossible to defeat. I mean, even the save states, it's impossible to defeat.
No. 1 fucking hit and you're dead. Well, then couldn't you have extra lives? Which you do, but they don't matter because when you die, you start back from the beginning of the stage. There's some checkpoints along the way, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that when you die, you go back. Compare that to Contra or Super C. You get hit once and you're dead, but you get to continue where you left off. You don't have to start at the beginning of the stage unless you lost all your lives. If that happened, even your 30 live code wouldn't help much.
You know, that is a great idea, but it won't change the fact that you die too fucking easily in this game. Even if you get to continue exactly where you left off, you would still die for the most ridiculous reasons.
Silver Surfer, on the other hand, just says fuck all that. If you're gonna play, you gotta be hardcore.
No, I don't even think hardcore gamers can beat this game.
So now we're in Firelord Section 2. Whoa, watch the fire. Oh shit! Fucking jack-o'-lanterns?
What the hell are they doing in a fire zone anyway?
Alright, let's try again. Dodge the fire, stay up and watch the jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, better watch that thing. Oh god, I gotta go down. Oh, fuck! Your mother. Fire's coming down. Got that part under control. Watch the jack-o'-lanterns. Fuck! Touch the damn ceiling. Fire's coming down. Jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, ass! Alright, this time I'm trying to shoot those fucking jack-o'-lanterns. Stay back. Oh, god. Alright, getting into place. Watch the walls. Oh, you fucking pumpkin piece of shit! Okay, this time stand at the top. Don't get hit. Get under that thing. Here we go. Yes! No!
Unfortunately, I don't think there was a way.
I can't take it anymore. You know, there's really no point of going on. It's not like there's a reward, like there's a pot of gold sitting on top of the TV. You know, if you beat the game, it probably just says the end, and that's it. So to keep playing it, you gotta be a fucking nerd.
Well, you do make a good point. I mean, I don't think there are many people who can handle play more of this cruel game.
Alright, gotta watch out for these statues puking lava. God! Another motherfucking pumpkin. There's so many obstacles, it's unbelievable. I can't touch that red pot! Alright, that's where I give up. Let's try another stage. I figure I gotta be able to beat at least one of them.
Don't get your hopes up, James.
Now this is really a bitch. I mean, all these ghouls coming at me. They got bats, jack-o'-lanterns, and now ghosts. It's like another kindergarten Halloween game. They should have just called it whatever.
I have a better idea for a title. How about You're Dead? Yeah, that's an interesting idea, don't you think, guys?
This is just insane. I mean, look at all this. Oh my god, so much shit. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh god, touch the log. You fucking ghosts, you fucking motherfucking pieces of shit. Ugh. God, I hate those gargoyles. Just shit all over the place.
I'm sure you hate every single fucking enemy in this frustrating piece of shit.
I hate him. I just fucking hate him. Look at this. This pattern is just insane. It's basically just a bunch of lines waving across the screen. And if you go anywhere near those paths, you're dead. Once again, let's try another stage, Possessor. Well, it's not any easier, and especially when I'm losing my patience. And look at this. There's so much stuff coming at you. Bullets are flying everywhere. Ugh! Let's pause this. Just look. Look. Any of these areas are dead zones. You have stuff coming at you every which way, which means there's not one safe spot because you need to keep moving forward. So you're in danger's way all the time. You just have to play the shit out of it until you know in advance exactly what's going to happen.
I don't think that would help either.
Unless you've played this game, you have no idea how hard it is. Let me try to explain it. Okay? Imagine if I were to draw a maze on a sheet of paper. I'm asking you to draw a line from the beginning of this maze to the end. You can't run into any dead ends, and you can't touch any of the lines. Now, while you're trying to do this, I'm moving the maze to the left. It would drive you fucking nuts.
Yup!
And if that's a bit too theoretical to accept, then let me explain it this way. Imagine playing Mega Man 2. Imagine you have no health bar. Imagine if you get hit one single fucking time, you're dead. And is that fair? It's challenging, yes. But it's not to say that unless you're a hardcore expert, you're going to take a few hits sooner or later. Now, I'm not done. Imagine on top of that, multiply the number of enemies on the screen and give them more hit points. Imagine if you were playing Zelda and you weren't allowed to get hit once, or touch any of the walls or blocks. I mean, this game just pukes snot up my ass.
Here comes the popular quote, everyone.
It's like you touch the top of the building, you die. You touch the ceiling, you die. You touch the floor, you die. Too far to the right, you die. Too far to the left, you die. You die, you die, you die, 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 die.
Game would cope with this in his Sonic the Hedgehog 06 review, and the Irate Gamer cope with this in his Aladdin review. Why are so many reviewers coping this? I mean, can't you guys come up with something original? Whatever. I am not going to show clips from either of those reviews, since that would make this already a very long video even longer.
Oh God, I can't fucking stand it.
I'm totally with you, man.
One last stage, and I'm sure it's no exception to the difficulty. You're just trying to avoid this stuff that's coming sideways, and then this gun appears at the top of the screen with no warning and shoots in 3 directions. Instant death.
I tried this stage a few times, but I couldn't get past that first fucking part.
If you try to blast it away as soon as it appears, you just end up getting yourself killed too, because you need to be in the line of fire in order to shoot at it. Sometimes you come to like a blockade of enemies, just a flood of bullets coming down the whole screen. It's just one big dead zone. If you're in that area, you're simply dead.
Yeah, you die a lot in this game. A lot more than you should. I fucking hate this game.
So fuck it. I can't complete a single stage.
This game is so hard, it would actually be easier to go outside in a thunderstorm and try to dodge rain.
Wait, how is that even possible?
It would be easier to walk barefoot without your toes or heels touching the floor. It would be easier to pick fly shit out of pepper while wearing boxing gloves.
I'm not sure what James is talking about here, but I will have to admit, that is fucking funny.
The fact that you can get hit only once pretty much means that you're weaker than every other enemy in the game. How do you die from just touching a wall? I can understand if he's flying at like 200 miles per hour and he crashes into the wall, but the fact that he just touches the wall and dies is just ridiculous.
Couldn't have said it better myself, man.
I never read any of the comics, so I don't know what Silver Surfer's powers are, but isn't he supposed to be pretty strong?
Well, I have seen the movie Fantastic Four and the Rise of the Silver Surfer. Now, I know that the movie is a lot newer than the game is, but I am sure that this game is based on that Silver Surfer though. And in the movie, he is pretty badass.
So why'd they make him into a wimp? Why is he fucking up rubber ducks and weeping like a crybaby?
It's simple. It's because they don't give a shit.
It's like some sort of fucking joke. Like, what if they had Bruce Lee tripping over his own shoelaces? It's a fucking insult.
I have to agree with you one thing. Yeah, it is a fucking insult what they have done with this Silver Server guy.
This game should have been classic, but instead it's worthless. It's as worthless as this fucking LJN poster I have back here. Man, I was just pissing shit all over this fucking game. In fact, just thinking about it makes me feel like having an anal evacuation. Fuck.
You just threw it away? Personally, I think this game deserves to be destroyed.
Ass!
So what are my overall thoughts on this review? Well, James Rolfe brought many good points. And this is possibly the worst game I have personally played. I think that the game is totally impossible. I don't think any gamer can beat this horrible piece of shit. Well, I really enjoyed making a commentary, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. So thank you all for watching, and you all have a great day.